Are you actually going to pour a Coors Banquet into a glass?
Yeah, why not?
You're definitely Daniel.
Welcome back to 1090. I am Andy. This is Todd, or better known as
Johnny.
What would Johnny and Daniel would look like if they did not take care of themselves.
A little less hair.
But one of the bright spots from the past year has been everyone kind of catching on to this Cobra Kai craze.
Great.
And any children of the 80s know the Karate Kid was it was a masterpiece. It spawned a couple sequels that were really good. But this was so well written, we loved it. And if you have watched this show, it's on Netflix now, and I recommend it highly as is Todd.
Yes.
Johnny's character
so good.
never left the 80s, and he can always be seen
We can
sipping
appreciate
on.
that.
We can. He's sipping on a bottle of the Coors Banquet.
Always.
Now, truth be told, I've never had a Coors Banquet before.
I have not either.
We clearly spent our younger years consuming Coors Lights, so we know what this is like. But you also know us for our kind of the big beers that we do, the microbrews, the big barrel-aged stouts, all those things. We have yet to tackle a macro.
Let's do it.
So this will be fun. So
I
we're
think
gonna do a little
so.
comparison side by side, a little Daniel versus Johnny, a little Cobra Kai versus Miyagi to see which one we like best, huh?
I think so. And you know what?
Should we start Coors Light?
I think we should start with the silver bullet, so to
Look,
speak.
there's not much to say about this. I mean, this is an icon. Listen to that.
We're not even putting it in a glass, I don't think, right?
Not
You kind of
today.
right. You know what the
Glass
color
today, my
is.
friend.
It's like straw gold. They do some kind of corn syrup. I did see.
It's got corn syrup. It's barley,
terrible.
hops,
Yeast, water,
yeast, and
and
corn syrup. So yeah.
Cheers, Coors
Cheers.
Light. Oh gosh. You know what this reminds me of?
College,
No, even worse than that.
underage drinking.
Yes, yes, yes. It reminds me of the beer my dad drank.
I mean, I feel like a beer snob saying that I'm just not into this anymore.
It's just like it reminds me quickly of my dad drinking beer.
But it's
And me
also
doing
that, you know what? Honestly, it's so easy to drink. This is tailgating beer 101, man. I mean,
Yeah, it is. I think the ABV is 4%, I think, on this. It doesn't even show it on the can, I don't think. Does it even have it on the can?
they're supposed to, I think. I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
you know, we didn't do much research on this. It's Coors Light. So if you've had Coors Light, it's a macro lager that's a
it's,
domestic
look,
lager. Yeah, it is what it
I
is.
feel like I used to like it a little better than
Bud Light?
Than
Or
Bud
Miller
Light.
Light?
Yeah.
This was you liked Coors over Butter Miller. I was always a Miller guy.
I always felt like you could.
But
just,
Miller now owns Coors, or they're together, so it doesn't matter.
This has been a
Probably-
thorough review, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen. But pretty much any town, anywhere, any USA store, you can get Coors Light.
All right, Coors Light.
But
very
maybe
well
there's a
done.
reason why Johnny loves the banquet
So-
so much.
I think so. And the cool thing is, just look at this. Look at the glass. Look at this. I mean, it's a little like bomber. What do you want to call these kind of bottles?
Little chubby bottle here.
Yeah, I
kinda
mean, look
like
at it.
this.
It's a cool. He always holds it like that too. Like he's got a grip on it. It's not like
Well,
even
he's a
like
karate master.
Yeah, he's like got a grip on it, and he's just like chugging them down. So
So this is a golden lager,
Yep.
renamed I think after Prohibition or something like that.
Something like that.
But
I
it's
mean-
kind of made a resurgence. Obviously, if you're here, you're probably here because Cobra Kai, which is why we're doing this.
yes, truth be told.
But let's see
Cheers.
if Johnny was right.
All right, cheers.
It's better
Hold it.
than
Make
the
me
regular
hold it like
Coors Light.
Johnny, just like that.
Johnny.
I will say this. It has a bit more flavor
I
to
was
it.
just gonna say it's definitely got more flavor than the Coors Light.
It's got that sort of hay straw flavor.
The 1936 stubby bottle. It's got a cool
Stubby
look,
bottle.
and
I can tell you right now, I would love to know, and I bet you they're selling way more of this now
I
because of
guarantee
that.
you.
I guarantee it.
You can have one or two and still strike hard, strike fast,
5%.
no mercy, sir. With this,
I would drink this
pretty easy.
This has bad memories for me. This doesn't taste much better, but it just looks cooler, and there is a bit more flavor to it. You can't talk about any hops. You can't talk about any yeast. You can't tell. It's
Well,
clean. I'll give it that. It's a bit.
Try the Coors Light now, though. I mean,
It's like water?
It's just. It seems to me after you play a ball game or something like that.
This
or
is
it's
just
hot,
like water.
summertime. That's
Certainly.
This is if you're living in Reseda and you don't have any money, but you want to be a little classier than Coors Light.
Like Johnny's got that little wannabe class, you know? He's always trying.
Daniel's drinking his pinky out martinis. This is Johnny's go-to, right?
Yeah, you know what? I really think now when season 4 comes out, I've got to get some of this and drink it.
Yeah,
That's what
well,
I would do. It's not terrible. Honestly, it's refreshing. It's easy to drink. It's only 5%, so for an extra, 1% alcohol,
It was
get some flavor.
I got both these today at the liquor store. It was the cheapest my bill's been in a while.
Under
That's
20
nice.
bucks.
And
2 6-packs.
I'm not offended by either one of them. You know, we've had Coors a million times. If you're at a ball game and you want to,
Well, what do you like better?
I like the
Banquet.
I like the Banquet
Me
better.
too.
It does have more flavor. It's a little
little bit.
fuller-bodied. It's got a little bit more
I give you
flavor.
that. Yep.
But I mean, either one of them are pretty easy sippers, to be honest with you.
Plus, Johnny drinks it, so definitely got to go with that. All right, so if you guys have had Coors Banquet, let us
Comment
know.
below
Yeah.
what you like better. Do you like the Coors Light? Do you like the Coors Banquet? Who do you think would win in a karate match? Me or Todd?
And you know, I tell you what, who do you like better, Johnny
Or Daniel?
Daniel?
I think all these questions we can put down there and you can answer them.
All of it.
If you get all
We
three
will
right,
respond.
Todd will send you a stubby bottle from
Autograph.
Autographs.
All right, and there you go. So
But
there's
actually,
our
very
review.
cool. So, hey, Coors Light, Coors Banquet, it was fun. The
Yeah.
show is fantastic. We're not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. We're just 80s fools who kind of are nostalgic and absolutely love it. It's
Love
fun.
it.
So, can't wait for season 4.
Cannot wait.
And other than that, if you like what you see from 21090, please click the little bell in the corner and hit that subscribe button. It's going to let you know every time we've got a new video coming out. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Untapped. Probably don't need to put these on Untapped because
You know, I might though, just to
a billion ratings, but why not, you
Why
know?
not?
we also go live every Tuesday night at 8:30, our top 10 with 210. And we have our own special guests. We have on professional chefs, distilleries, breweries. We review all kinds of fun beers, whiskeys. We have giveaways. We sell swag like Todd's 21090 sweatshirt he's rocking out here in the cold.
Need it.
But yeah, fun stuff, man. This is cool. So until next time,
Well, probably won't be a Coors product, but cheers.
that's how
Dino's
that's
on.
how they do it.
I want to go back to the 80s.
Yeah. Nice car, Mrs. LaRusso.
Stop it.
You're right here.